Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
If you pop off, I'm just gonna try to make you laugh.
That's a mistake. You've been warned. Yeah. That's all I can say. I'm still gonna keep soft partnering the out of you, but I can only hold in so much.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yay! Excited.
Ooh, this is nice. Girl, this all this is you right here? Okay. It don't smell like roaches in here or nothing.
Daddy, chill.
Hey guys, welcome back. As some of you guys may have known, we have reached 5,000 subscribers. Yay! Party, 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 party. You have been promoted.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
I just want to say thank you for all the love and support I've been getting on this channel. You guys are so sweet, so nice. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, back to the episode. So we're gonna do Tata and James first. So Tata and James arrive back at home and her dad immediately gives him an apron and tells him to get to work.
Get your fucking ass up and work.
I hope it goes really well because I want to be able to show him he's got a son-in-law who can learn how to do what he needs me to do.
And honestly, I hope her dad doesn't rely on him too much because he might just get up and dip and leave them hanging later. James reminds us that Tata wants to tell her parents about their situation after his lesson. But he's like, on one hand, I don't want to do that and I just want to relax for as long as possible. But on the other hand, we broke as fuck and we need to get paid so we can pay off that $700 a month car payment, and in all honesty, that we shouldn't be even paying for since we're not even using that damn card anyways.
I would rather wait until I feel secure here, but we've got bills for the car we're still paying.
So he goes with the second option because he really wants to have the conversation strictly because they need to make money and not because her parents deserve to know. Hello, Shady.
That is a lot.
Wow.
Too much?
Ini kejunya lebih tebal, berarti nanti lebih.
James can barely put the proper amount of cheese on, so I highly doubt that they will pay for incompetence. Then they have a race to pack banana chips in a bag. James loses to Tata's mother and said that he's so mad to lose.
Oh, this is sad.
Sedih banget ini. Yay!
Oh no, this can't be.
Tata reassures him that it's because he's a fucking fat ass and that his hands are just too big.
The problem is your back and your hands too big.
Okay.
So now we find out that it costs $1 to buy a bag of chips, and James is laughing, but I just know he's hurting so bad right now. He realized that the profit is way too small and they might not be able to support themselves in Indonesia.
If we can't find a way to support ourselves, I have very big concerns about us being able to stay here in Indonesia.
This is not your place. This is not your home. We do not want you here.
So now they're having a sit down and they're eating the chips that James made. Tata's dad straight up lies and says that his chips will sell very, very well.
Produksi James kalau dijual lebih laris.
Like, you know, they won't taste the difference. Why are you telling him that? Sorry, I'm a buzzkill. I don't like James. Anyways, they finally decide to have the conversation about the situation that they're in. Tata explains that they're going to move to Indonesia, and surprisingly, her parents are very happy to hear that.
Kalau James
He's really happy.
di Indonesia,
If you're in Indonesia,
nanti produksi sale pisang.
later you can make a banana chip.
Her dad is even hoping that he'll continue the business.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
But that's when James is like, well, do you think that working here will help us pay our debts in the US? Because we have a huge car bill. And Tata is translating the conversation, but I don't think she's being as clear as James wants because her parents believe that they need help in clearing their debt.
Papa akan berpikir sama
Dad
mama
will think about it
untuk menyelesaikan.
to help you guys maybe pay it off.
Which, by the way, is $15,000 that they have left to pay off the car. Oh my gosh, you could buy another car in full with that amount of money. It's just crazy. Anyways, they said that they will help them with their debts as they feel like children are their responsibility.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
But they tell James not to get in debt again. And James is like, well, sometimes you need to take a loan.
I would say yes, but sometimes in life you have to take a loan.
Kita harus punya prinsip. Kalau saya utang bank, berarti saya dikendalikan oleh bank.
And at first I was like, oh my gosh, shut up, James. Like, what are you even saying right now? They're literally about to clear your debt for you. But then I realized that there seems to be a misunderstanding in the conversation. James doesn't want them to pay off their debt, but instead he just wants to get paid so he could pay off his debts by himself.
Obviously, there's no way I'm gonna let them pay for our car. And I'm not sure if she's just not translating what I'm saying. I just need Tata to really voice that that's not the reason we're here. We don't want your money. We won't take your money.
And Tata's just looking at him to speak, but he wants her to take part of the conversation and also talk to her parents instead of him doing all the talking.
You gotta take control on this one.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
And I need to think to translate.
You don't have to translate anymore. Talk to your parents and let them know.
And you know what? James already spoke to his parents all by himself, and I know that Tata wished that she was there, but she wasn't. Okay, so right now she needs to put on her big girl pants and tell her parents straight up that they want to get paid to pay off the debts all by themselves. Because if their parents are willing to pay off their debts, then they might also just pay them for their labor. Just saying. Anyways, Tata croaks and she starts crying.
I'm trying to translate what you say, thinking, translate it to him.
Her parents are hella confused on why she's crying. James is like, that's why I told you that we didn't need to have this conversation right now. And Tata's mad that he pushed her to talk to her parents.
Why? In this moment, in front of my parents, you push me, saying, well, you need to tell them this, you need to tell them this. Like, I am doing it my very best.
But excuse me, you said that you want to talk to them today. So go ahead and talk to them today. Like, what is the problem?
What's not clicking, Steven?
So then she's like, I'm a burden. And she starts crying. And Dad is like, what the fuck? Mom goes to go hug her and she's still crying. Dad is like, kiss her feet and ask for forgiveness. And that's exactly what she does. Obviously, this is a culture thing. So yeah, get on your knees and kiss them feet. So the whole time while she's crying, James is so confused on what's going on.
Things have escalated very, very quickly. I have no idea what's happening anymore. God, I'm confused.
And that's the end of the episode. Now on to Kawana and Ingi. So Ingi sneaks out the room to get this thing and starts smacking Kawana's buns with it.
Hola, 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 hola.
What the hell?
It's Bolladar.
Bolladar?
Yeah, Bunday.
So he tells us that it's a Christian holiday called Bolladgur or Buns Day, and it leads up to Easter. And kids will do this when waking up their parents, and however many spanks that they give them is how many buns their parents will have to give to them. And yeah, it kind of sounds like a really cute holiday. I'm gonna do that. So they're gonna go get some buns.
I'm looking forward to it.
God damn!
Oh, it's like torching them. That's fancy as.
Yeah.
So they sit down and Kawana lets Ingi know that she got her results for her NCLEX, which is a test that all nursing students have to take before they're able to practice anywhere. She lets us know that if she doesn't pass, then she would have to go back to the States and study some more.
Yeah, like, I'm not joking. I would have to go back home to the States, study some more, take the test again.
Yeah. Figure it out.
So now she checks her results and it says that she passed and she's really excited. And Ingi kind of gets up to give her a kiss, but it's very obvious that he's not as excited as she is. He's kind of like, ugh, let me get up. Mwah. Okay, let me sit back down. So now that she passed, she needs to go get her nursing license and then get into midwife school in Iceland.
I think you've only seen me in like vacation mode almost. You've never seen me like
in work mode.
In work mode.
She tells him how much of a big deal this was for her to derail her plans to move to Iceland. And remember, you guys, she decided to do that herself. Okay, then she said that she applied for Penn 4 times and finally got accepted, but threw that away to come to Iceland.
I think it was my 4th time applying that I finally got in to Penn. They only take 10 or 15 out of probably 10 or 15,000.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this stupid bitch has my blood boiling. Cause why the hell would you do that? Why?
You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Now wait just a minute.
But guys, that's not the dumbest shit yet. Okay, she said that if her from 5 years ago saw her now, that she would be so mad because she moved to Iceland for a white guy.
Oh, you're moving to Iceland to be with some freaking white dude? I would punch myself in the face. Fully.
All right.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that in front of the white guy?
All right.
Honestly, I feel like that was the perfect response, because how else do you even respond to that? Because once again, he didn't tell you to come. Inge is like, well, if you don't get into a school here, then can you take a break this semester and go to Penn next semester? And she shakes her head no.
Inky's response says that he doesn't understand the magnitude of what it means that I even got accepted into this school at Penn, let alone gave it up for him.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Nobody asked you that a bitch ass thing.
She said that she's upset because he doesn't see the magnitude of what she did for him. But did he ask? No, he did not.
And granted, I should have been more upfront and told him what a big deal that is to me, but also I wish I didn't have to spell everything out for him and that some things he would just pick up on his own.
So now she starts talking to him like he's slow and said that she did this to shield him from a few things because she sees him as a little puppy.
I don't want him to go running for the hills.
She also doesn't want to go too hard on him since this is his first relationship. Then she brings up the whole soft partnering thing again and said that there have been times where she just wanted to go off on him.
Legitimately, I wanted to pop the off on you, praying mantis bite your head off.
Oh.
But I do not, because I consider myself soft partnering.
Okay. She thinks that soft partnering him is for his benefit and hers as well. He said that if she does pop off, then he'll just make her laugh, and she's like, that's a mistake.
If you pop off, I'm just gonna try to make you laugh.
That's a mistake. Okay. You've been warned. Yeah. That's all I can say.
Like, at this moment, you can tell that he's seeing some serious red flags. And I am too, okay? The girl is crazy.
I'm still gonna keep soft partnering the out of you, but I can only hold in so much.
She's like, have I scared you with this information? And he's like, yeah.
I'm a little nervous because I want to know, like, what else is there? Like, why are you not telling me?
Kawana is then like, she got a lot invested into this. But what is the return? A man that's gonna leave you ASAP? Because I would. Okay, bye. Okay, so that's the end of them. Now for Dempsey and Statler. So Statler just woke up from her nap. Dempsey's still concerned as Statler did not show any excitement for her and generally does not look happy.
I thought that she would still be excited to see me. This is like a life-changing moment for the both of us. It should be like a nice, happy one. But instead, it's just like flat.
So to kill time, Dempsey shares her feelings and how she feels about wanting her to be more excited. Statler is like, nah, because I got off the plane and I'm tired and I'm moody. So she wishes that Dempsey can see why she's the way she is, but instead she's too busy being excited about the van.
There's Dempsey just like, yay, van life, day one, we're getting started, excitement, yay. And I'm just like,
oh my gosh, come on. It makes sense why she's excited. There's a whole new chapter in your life, okay? Be excited. Honestly, I hope that she isn't going to be this upset this whole entire time. So the van comes, Dempsey's like, wow, it's big. Statler's like, how did those wheels hold up that thing?
I'm surprised tires that small can hold it.
Anyways, the van looks really nice.
Oh my God! Wow!
Oh, they're quite big. I feel like your definition of big is very different from mine.
And I can't remember, but did they say they got that for $10,000? Because that's like a really good deal for $10,000. Unless I don't know how much these vans usually cost, but I thought it would be more. That's really good. Anyway, Statler sits down and finally says, yup, I like it.
Finally seeing the van put my doubts to rest. I'm happy, are you? I'm super happy, yeah. Yeah, it feels nice.
So they pack all their stuff in, including that big ass bike, and now they're on the way to, I have no idea. Moving on to a new couple, Sean and Joanne. So we meet this guy who's beating the fuck out of this punching bag.
Daddy, chill.
Anyways, this man's name is Sean, and he is fine.
I ain't playing. I want you, and I'm gonna have you.
Come over here, Sean.
Who believes that? Because if you believe that, I need to go and get my psychological assessment kit, and you need an intelligence test right now.
I'm born in the sun, I get a nice tan, and I like American Italian MILFs. That's my type, that's...
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay.
Everyone has their kinks. It's like, talk dirty to me. Okay, say coffee. What the That's not dirty. Say dog.
What the hell is he even talking about? Anyways, we now meet Joanne, and when she starts talking, I was like, oh, this is what he was talking about. Okay.
Sean loves the way I say coffee, draw, Mira.
So she's a 43-year-old woman from Long Island, New York, and she has 2 kids, Joey and Jesse. She and her ex were together for 11 years, but just ended up growing apart. So we learned that she has her own business as a medium.
I am a natural born medium, so I will pull your answers and messages that you need from the other side.
I am a psychic medium, a Reiki healer, and a life coach.
Ashley, is that you? Anyways, her job connected her to Sean, who is very into energy and the universe and all of that jazz. But apparently, Joanne couldn't unlock his energy, and I don't even know what that means. Is he a demon?
I could not lock into this man's energy for and I was like, what is going on here? I was freaking out.
So she was like, fuck this shit, let's just talk. So that's when they started talking, and the conversation lasted 6 hours. Honestly, what do people even be talking about for 6 hours? Because I get exhausted after like an hour on the phone. Anyways, after 3 weeks, she was like, yup, that's my man. And then after 9 months, she got on a plane to go meet him.
And then all of a sudden, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go to Ireland to meet some stranger. Bye, guys.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
So they finally met, and she was like, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. It felt like I was finally at home. And he was like, she got a great set of tits.
My first impression was she's hot. She's a busty MILF. She's got a great set of
Now, you done pissed me off. Know what you're talking about before you start talking.
Anyways, we found out that he's a father, and while watching them, it seems like they're really into each other. So she asked her kids how they feel about it, and they said that they just want her to be happy and for him to treat her right. So she's gonna go meet Sean with her kids next week, and she's hoping to live in Ireland. She wants to take her kids, but she shares custody, so she can't.
I share custody with their dad, and I would never take them away from him.
Her plan now is to spend 1 month in Ireland and 2 weeks in America.
In my head, I'm thinking I will be spending 1 month in Ireland and 2 weeks in New York.
Which I feel like it's a lot of flying back and forth in my opinion, but I'm not doing it, so okay. But they got a problem because she hasn't told anybody about the move to Ireland because she is straight up scared.
I'm scared. Just flat out scared. They're gonna want to kill me.
She said that if they're not okay with it, then she has to go with plan B. But I'm thinking, who are these people? Like her family? Because she is a grown woman, so she can't go wherever she pleases. I know they can be upset, but they can't really stop her from going if she really wants to. You know what I mean? Anyways, they start FaceTiming, and he asked her if she got her ring on, and she's like, yeah. And I'm thinking, oh, like a cute promise ring? No, bitch, they're married. And they have been married for 2 years now.
Everyone knows Sean as my boyfriend, but that's not actually true. Sean and I are actually married, and we have been for 2 years.
So they did this during her 3rd trip when seeing each other, and they decided not to tell anybody. They didn't want to announce it until they were ready, but more and more time passed, and now she's freaking out on how to bring it up.
The more time that passes, the harder it's getting to tell people.
And this kind of reminds me of 2 other people. I just hope that they're not as bad as them, but I feel like nobody's gonna top them, okay? They are the king and queen of being so irresponsible. Oh my gosh, nobody's gonna top them. So she's like, how do we bring this up? And he's like, I don't know. I'll be in the bathroom when you do it.
Oh, hell no! We probably should have told them, I don't know, a year ago. And then this wouldn't have been such a, oh, by the way, you know?
So Sean is like, we'll just tell them the truth and have a big wedding and just invite everybody, which I think is a great plan for damage control. Anyway, she says that she wants to tell her mom first, and also if her sons don't like Sean, she will move to be with him.
That's a damn shame.
Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. Anyways, if you guys want to continue to support the channel, I did create a Buy Me Coffee. I'll put the link in the description below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.
I ain't playing. I want you, and I'm gonna have you.